KnightVision will start in a few minutes. Please stand by. You may access our YouTube channel directly or go to hankslive.weebly.com. KnightVision will be going live in a few minutes. If you're watching KnightVision in your classroom, you may lower the PA volume using the volume knob located in your classroom. KnightVision will start in a few minutes. Please stand by. You may access our YouTube channel directly or go to hankslive.weebly.com. KnightVision will be going live in a few minutes. If you're watching KnightVision in your classroom, you may lower the PA volume using the volume knob located in your classroom. KnightVision will start in a few minutes. Please stand by. You may access our YouTube channel directly or go to hankslive.weebly.com. KnightVision will be going live in a few minutes. If you're watching KnightVision in your classroom, you may lower the PA volume using the volume knob located in your classroom. We are back at the Kingdom of Champions with KnightVision News on October 22nd, 2021.
Bringing the kingdom together. This is KnightVision News.
Hello, Hanks community. Thank you so much for being with us today. We start our newscast with a very important announcement for our freshmen and sophomores. Next week, you will all be taking your PSAT and interim exams. On Tuesday, October 16th, the Castle will be having the PSAT and Algebra 1 interim tests. And on Wednesday, October 27th, the English 1 and 2 interim exams will be in full effect. Please don't forget to bring your Chromebooks and chargers for these test dates. Study over the weekend, eat a good meal, get plenty of rest, and ace your exams. See Mrs. Tapia in room 103 if you have any questions. Every one of our Knights is invited to the 2021 to 2022 Career and Technical Student Organizations Officer, CTSO for short, installation ceremony on Monday, October 25th from 5:45 to 7 p.m. It will be held at the Ysleta ISD Central Office Theater. The following CTSOs will be participating that evening: DECA Advisor, Ms. Gloria Luna; FBLA Co-Advisors, Ms. Teresa Bailey, Mrs. Lori Cardone, and Ms. Gloria Luna; TPSA Officer, Mr. Noah Baeza, and VEX Advisor, Mr. Mark Johnston. Parents and guardians are welcome. CTSO officer dress is professional attire, such as dress shirts, slacks, and dress shoes. Don't forget your cameras or mobile phones for picture time. Congratulations to all our student officers. Seniors, there will be a FAFSA workshop at Seniors, there will be a FAFSA workshop at Hanks on October 27th, 1:30 to 6:30 at the library. Please make plans to attend for further assistance in completing the FAFSA application. This is very important since every senior should apply for FAFSA. The deadline to apply is January 15th, but funds are limited and dispersed on a first-come, first-served basis. Teachers and staff, stop the spread of influenza this winter. Flu shots will be 100% covered for all full-time employees and dependents covered under the Ysleta ISD health plan. You can get yours on October 25th from 2 to 4 p.m. in the Knights quarters. Just make sure you complete your influenza immunization consent form before receiving your shot, and bring your insurance card and ID. You can fill out the form by going to https://hipaa.jotform.com/proaction/YSD2. If you have any questions, contact Jessica Bolamos at 915-482-4444 434-0475 or email etnawellawarenessrep@ysd.net. Our Thanksgiving class competition is underway. Battle with other classes by seeing who can donate the most food to our cause. You have until November 18th to help your class win. Drum roll, please. An ice cream social in the spring. We will post results at the beginning of each week. Great job so far, Knights. Good luck to all our classes. Attention all staff and coaches. Do you want an easy way to promote meetings and practices to the entire campus? Then submit all the details on hankslive.weebly.com in our teacher Google form. And your scoop can appear on KnightVision News. Again, that's hankslive.weebly.com, and just fill out some simple questions on our Google form. We hope to see you there. We would like to congratulate the J.M. Hanks High School Troubadour Choir members who placed in this year's all-region choirs that will be performing at UTEP on November 13th. They did such an amazing job performing for our school, and these are the following students. Calling all ghouls and goblins. Make your plans today to buy a ticket for the seasonal musical theater showcase, Spooky Nights on Broadway, presented by the Hanks Night Players. The show is scheduled for next Friday, October 29th in the Hanks Theater during 3rd and 8th periods. Tickets will be available to purchase in the Theater Arts Classroom for $3, starting on Monday the 19th until they run out. There will also be a community performance on Saturday, October 30th at 7 p.m. for friends and family who would like to attend. We will only be selling half the seats in the house, so be sure to purchase your ticket as soon as possible to ensure you get a spot. See you soon for a haunting good time. Spud Bar Thursday is coming up. It will be on October 28th in room 405, available during both lunches. Buy tickets from any Interact officer or in the early college room, but tickets are limited, so don't be left out. See you there.
KnightVision will be right back.
Just learned to drive, then got a speeding ticket. Going to court is such a pain, and you can't skip school. Luckily, you can hire my company, Traffic Tickets 915, to fight your ticket. Check out our 500 5-star Google reviews. Visit us online at traffictickets915.com.
And it's time for football. Last night, our JV Knights won head-to-head against Canutillo here at the Kingdom of Champions in a battle of Knights versus Eagles. Sorry for the technical difficulties. The final score turning out to be 35-7, with the Eagles coming out on top. As for our varsity squad, they will be playing tonight, going up against the Eagles as well. The game will start at 7 p.m. and will take place at Canutillo. Let's go, Knights! We're all in support of you here at the Kingdom of Champions. Be sure to give it your all.
This next game against Canutillo is definitely going to be more challenging than the Ysleta game, in my opinion, but we've definitely gone against much harder opponents, and if we play to our best ability, we'll have a chance.
Cheer them on. Go Knights! Our mighty Hanks Knight Sharks, the pride of the East Side, will be having their first swim meet today at 5 o'clock p.m. at the SAC. They will be swimming against El Dorado, Irvin, Parkland, Americas, and Temple Hills.
I believe we're going to do pretty well. We've been practicing quite a lot the past couple of weeks. Like, we've been doing more difficult stuff. We've been trying to get our times a little more. Like, we're trying to get our times a bit faster. We're trying to swim a little faster than normal. And so especially this week, we've been doing a lot better and a lot more faster than normal.
Oh, well, some of the practice that she has us do is mainly like working on our kicks. That's the main part of the whole practice, is because with our kicks, it'll make us go like way more faster, and it'll help us with our time and to catch up with the other swimmers. And when they also with the relay, like I said, we also focus on that as well.
Our two very own broadcasters and members of the swimming team ask everyone to come on out and cheer on our Shark Knights. Our Lady Knights volleyball team played against the El Dorado Aztecs, and boy, what a game it was. Our Lady Knights were able to come out victorious, winning 3 out of the 5 sets. Way to go, Knights. Their next game will be played here at the Kingdom today against Canutillo at 6:30. It's also seniors night for our graduating Lady Knights, so please come out to support our players. And it's time for Nightcasted. Broadcasting students Aiden Ariano and Alejandro Holly present to you our newest member of the counseling team, Mr. Todd Fronce.
This week on Nightcasted, a new counselor has joined Hank's community this academic year and is ready to put his talents to work to help students in any way he can.
Everyone's been very welcoming. I'm proud to be part of the Kingdom. I've been in education for 30 years. I was at Eastwood Middle School the last 11 years, so coming to high school is a good thing. I'm going to learn a lot and get to see these kids graduate and help them out as much as I can to get them to be successful young people out in the society, right?
He has been teaching for 20 years as a counselor, and he tells us about his educational experience, and he also goes into why he became a counselor.
I was teaching 20 years before I went and got my master's in administration, and then I got my master's in counseling. I think there's a lot more to education than just the subject taught in class. So we can help kids develop and find their character, find their pathway, find what's important to them. That's a great calling, so I feel like it's important for young people to have positive role models and adults that care about them.
Being an El Pasoan for nearly 30 years, he arrived and enjoyed the city, met his wife, who is no stranger to education.
Well, I graduated from Kansas State University, and I moved down to El Paso in 1990. And then I was a bachelor for a while. That was an enjoyable time, but I'm married now. I have 2 daughters, a 9th grader and a 7th grader, and my wife is also a counselor. We've been married for 15 years. So,
even though Mr. Fronce is already working hard, he still feels like he needs to get his bearings, as with any dedicated counselor. He wants to see every student reach his or her potential, as he has his personal motto.
There's a good quote, I think it says, "I can't do all the good the world needs, but the world needs all the good I can do." So if we can make connections with kids and help them develop, empower them to find it within themselves to be whatever they want to be, happy, successful. That doesn't mean rich. It doesn't mean straight A's. It means happy, confident, enjoying your life and proud of who you are. But if you have a question or something you want to talk about, come on into the office. We'll be glad to meet with you.
This is Aiden Ariano and Alex Holly at the Kingdom of Champions for KnightVision News, Nightcasted.
Our teachers and staff birthday shout out for this week goes to Rosa Sanchez, who will be celebrating their birthday today, October 22nd, and Priscilla Loya, whose birthday is on October 23rd. And now for student birthday shout outs. Today's shout out goes to David Arevalo. Thank you for being a part of our KnightVision family. We hope you have an amazing birthday. We here at KnightVision want to wish all of you a very happy birthday. That is all the news we have for you today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow Hanks on all our social media platforms. This is Liliana Rollins live on KnightVision News. We hope you have a great weekend.